afternoon, everybody. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday. Tuesday? Yeah, it is Tuesday. It's been a long day. Long, busy day. And let me tell you what I've been up to. So this morning, I got up and I went and cleaned the house that I cleaned. And only had to stay there a little bit today. And then I got the idea to go up and talk to the guy that sold me the 4Runner and just see if it's even an option, how much it's going to mess up my credit, or anything like that, to trade it in early, since I haven't even had it a year. It's been like 7 months. Oh, there's lots of ducks out there. And so I did that, and I looked at like a couple other SUVs and stuff, but they were all really small, and I knew that the insurance would probably be as much as my 4Runner was. So I asked about minivans, and I saw online in the middle of the night last night, because I was so stressed about all this and I couldn't sleep, or about, paying for my 4Runner and getting bills paid and still putting money in the bank and all that stuff. It was stressing me out. And so that's kind of why I went up there today, just to see if it was an option. And so I asked about minivans, and online I saw that he had one for $10,000 and one for $21,000. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll check them both out and see what's on there, what blah blah blah, what they look like and everything. He said that he didn't have either one of those, but he had one for 16 grand. I'm like, well, that's a happy medium. I'll look at that. And so I checked that out, and ended up buying it. I was so determined to get rid of my 4Runner, just because I need to get money in the bank, and every time I do, that 4Runner just drains it, and it goes towards the truck payment or something. And so I don't know, with this 4Runner, or with this van, it'll at least save me $400 a month. I'm still trying to figure out all these flipping knobs. I don't understand what's what. Turn that down. I think I am. Woo! I didn't realize I was going 70, almost 75. So yeah, I got the van, and it's gonna save me a bunch of money on gas as well. And then my payment is about $200 lower than my truck payment was, and my insurance is lower, and this thing will get better gas mileage. I know I can't get to some of the places, obviously, that the 4Runner got me to, but at this point, I'm not worried about that at all. Like, I'm so relieved that I got rid of that 4Runner and that payment. Like, there's plenty of camping spots I can still get to in this van. And I look back there, and oh my gosh, the space that I have is just amazing. I'm so excited to get this set up, and there's 3 seats right behind the front seats here that I need to have taken out. Right now I just kind of piled everything on them so I can clear off the bed, and we can have a spot to just chill out tonight. It's been a long day. And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, where's all my stuff to get ready in the morning? Well, in the 4Runner, I had it in the middle console. So, ding, 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 it clicked that I didn't go get it, or didn't get it out of the middle console. So, I am headed back up to Missoula, which is an hour away, to go get my stuff out of the middle console. So, which I didn't want to go anywhere because I was all getting settled in for the night and being done, about to put a movie in. And gosh, already, you guys, it is so nice to just be able to step in this thing and not have to like climb in here. I don't even care what roads I can and can't go down. Like, I am so excited to have more space and to have a lower payment and to save money on gas. Like, yeah, it's awesome. Definitely, now that I cleared out the 4Runner, there's quite a few things back there I can get rid of, so I'll be doing that as well. And then I really want to put some kind of flooring down so the carpet doesn't get so much dog hair on it. Right now I have like a small carpet down next to the bed, trying to save it as much as I can, but this wasn't planned today at all. My plan was to go up there and talk to him, and then if it was doable, I was going to go back up there next Tuesday and do it then. That way I could take half the stuff out of the 4Runner, put it in my brother's storage, and not have to move as much stuff. And also I would have went to Home Depot, got a piece of wood cut, and just got my flooring done then. I think I want to get a board cut, I think, to make it all flat. And then I want to, well, I don't know. I was thinking about doing peel and stick flooring on top of that wood. Because there's some of those the little point things, you know, I don't know, that the seats click into. So I'm gonna have to put a board down no matter what, just to make it flat back there so we don't hit any of those, because that's not gonna feel good. I really wish I didn't have to run back up there. I like triple checked the 4Runner too, and I'm like, okay, we got everything, and then, well, apparently we didn't get everything. So it is 5 o'clock, people. 5 o'clock, and I'm gonna drive an hour to go get a handful of shit that I forgot. But this handful of shit's important because I just bought some really good perfume at Murdoch's the other day. Well, actually, it's been probably a couple weeks now, but yeah, and I want that bottle. I'm so excited to have this van, you guys. You have no idea. Like, my head is just going crazy with the things I could do. I was also thinking about spray foaming the walls a little bit, like the back windows closed, you know? Making a window cover for those, and then like the main ones I'll buy window covers for so they fit good. But I don't know, like like spray foam and then put, I don't know. My head goes crazy with this stuff. Spray foam, and then I could put like paneling up or something, make it look nice, like a wall. And that would stick to the spray foam, I think. I want to do like a more permanent thing in here, because I don't plan on getting rid of this thing anytime soon. The 4Runner, I think I was iffy from the beginning, because I knew deep down I shouldn't have signed that paper for that payment. And honestly, guys, I mean, the 4Runner was cool, but I don't know. Like, I don't miss it, so I couldn't have liked it that much. So that's how I look at it. My awning was starting to come apart up there. I noticed that just today, thank goodness, because don't want that falling off somewhere along the road. And my molly panels and stuff, my roof rack, I should have taken my roof rack off, but whatever. Yeah, all that stuff stayed with the 4Runner. I don't really care, to be honest. I don't know if I'll put anything on top of this. If I do, I think it'll be one of those boxes that you can open and lock. What are those called? Like a cargo box or whatever? Yeah, I don't know. There's so much room in this thing. I plan on definitely making a permanent kitchen. And I want to try my bed sideways. Right now it's just long ways because the board for my bed wouldn't fit sideways. So I do want to lay sideways and check that out to see if it's gonna fit. And I was debating also if I leave one of these seats in here, but I don't think I'm gonna. I want to get Piper one of those saucer chairs. She had one before and she absolutely loved that thing. I did too. It was pretty comfy. But I want to try and get her one of those to put in here so she can lay in that. She used to always sit in the one she had and just hang out in there. She loved that chair. I was so nervous sitting in the office, waiting and wondering if this is gonna work or not, because I knew I didn't have that 4Runner for very long, so I wasn't sure what their deal was. The only thing I had to do, I had to run to my bank, which thank goodness they had one in Missoula. I had to run to the bank and change my address from my P.O. box to my sister's address. And then I had to get a statement printed off with the new address on it, so it showed that I had a regular address. So I went and did that, and they stamped it and everything, and I took it back, and that was that. I signed a million papers, and they handed me the keys. Exciting. Pretty Pretty exciting. It does have a little bit of body damage. There's some paint chips coming off on the hood and a little bit back behind there, behind on the hatch. Yeah, I guess it's a hatch. Had a really hard time lately thinking of words. Like, I walked in the bank today and told the lady what I needed, to change my address, and then I told her I needed a thing printed off, and I couldn't think of the word statement, and so yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, my brain is not functioning lately. And I knew my heart doesn't like stress ever since my heart procedure, and I knew it was starting to bother it because I was pretty stressed. I could tell. So, and with the Forerunner, I got behind because I didn't make a payment last month because of my foot. I missed some work. And I had that little vacation time, so I didn't get a check at all, and so that put me behind, so I didn't pay last month's payment. So I don't really know how that works now that I don't have the Forerunner. I'm sure I still have to pay that, I would think. So yeah, I don't know how that works, but I know it also needed new tires pretty soon, or at least rotation or whatever, and then it needed an oil change too, so that was a few $100s I got out of. This van is a 2020 Toyota Sienna, which I googled the other day the measurements between this and the Forerunner, and this has so much more room. I just look back there and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. If it was more planned though, I could have bought window covers and been prepared, but it was not planned for today. So my window covers, I've been going with Heat Shield, which they're good, but I think I'm going to try a different company. Trying to think where my friend Natalie, Leather Tech, I think she said she got hers from. Oh, speaking of Natalie, girl, I did not put your sticker on my Forerunner because I wasn't sure if I was going to keep it, and it's a good thing I didn't, because it is going to be my first sticker on my new van. So I'll show you guys that in the next video. It definitely won't be a tour video because, well, my next days off are Sunday, Monday, and most of Tuesday, so I won't probably be able to do anything until then, when I have more time, because I'm going to have to take a lot of stuff out of here to get the flooring put in and get that part done, so probably won't feel like messing with that in the next few days after work. But I did think about, I kind of almost want to put a what are those called? Those fans that people put in vans. square anyway, and I know all of you are saying the name of it right now or what they're called, and I can't think of it. So yeah, I don't know. So many options back there, like my head is just going crazy on where I could do what and put this there and put that there, and I don't know. I am going to try and lay sideways though, because I want to see if my bed will be better sideways, which I'm only 5'1", so I'm assuming it's going to go sideways. And then my kitchen can go along one side. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. We will see. The next couple days, I am just going to work on getting rid of more stuff as much as I can, especially since I don't have anything to put up on top. So everything has to be inside now. Which I'm kind of okay with, because it just rattled up there most of the time anyway. Something's rattling right behind my seat. And I put my fridge right there, so I'm trying to figure out what is sitting on my fridge. In the city for the next few nights, so I'll have to find something to put over the windows. I have my window covers from the 4Runner, so I might just, I haven't found it yet, find my duct tape, which I know I have a whole roll of somewhere. I might just tape those up for a couple days. I mean, they won't fit perfect with these windows, but it'll be better than nothing. Surprised that I found a van like this new. I didn't want to go this new because I didn't think I would find one with a decent price range. But this one has quite a bit of miles on it, but I mean, for a Toyota, they run forever, so not really worried about it. They think it was maybe a like a delivery van or something like that. So it's got 148,000 on it. So somebody drove it a lot. I don't know. I ain't worried about it, to be honest. Hi, pipes. When I take those 3 seats out, I kind of want to take this middle console out too, and then I can get back there easier. Be able to just step over this thing, but I don't know. I'd rather just take it out. Really wish I didn't have to go all the way back up there tonight. so hot outside, and I'm sitting there moving like a whole freaking truckload of stuff, piling it in this van. I had quite the mountain. I'm like, well, that's the way it's gonna be until I park somewhere and get it situated. Well, I parked somewhere, and all I did was move it this way so it would be out of the way. I can get to the food, I can get to the fridge, I can get to my toilet, and Piper has a bed. That's all I cared about tonight. Huh. Oh, Pipes, yeah. Mama made a bed for you. I can't wait to see it with these seats out. That's gonna be fun. Not sure if I want if the bed ends up to be long ways. I'm not sure if I want it on my side or behind the passenger side. Probably go behind the passenger side. Yeah, it would, because this is going to be my main door coming in and out, this side door behind me, and I want to put a cute little welcome mat there and make it all pretty. Ooh, she needs a name. She is silver, guys, the same color as my 4Runner was. She needs a name. Didn't think about that yet. So much to think about now. Now is exciting stuff to think about. Last night was stressful stuff to think about. So, I didn't think about that. Let's see. Oh, yep, it does. It beeps at me too when I hit the white line. Well, I never got my results from my x-rays yesterday. Well, today. I got my x-rays done yesterday morning. So, oh well, I guess they'll probably call me tomorrow. Hopefully I don't have to go in to get the results. They just let me know on the phone. But usually that's not how that works. They want to get another $100 or so out of you. I'm definitely drinking one of these tonight because, yeah, it's been a busy day. Moving all that stuff was a lot of stuff. I do have my toolkit handy, so I might, I don't know, I don't want to move stuff again to investigate these chairs. Probably not happening today, because everything is piled on them. I might be able to get them off. Or I'll stop by my mechanic and see. I don't know. There's got to be somebody that can take them out for me. Can't be that difficult. If I can't figure it out, I mean, I'll investigate it. See what I can find. Wonder what else I can put back there. Like a small little than the 4Runner had. So that's pretty cool too. This was an all-around good deal. Like, I'm very happy with my decision to get rid of that thing. Even though I'm limited now, I don't even care at this point. My bills get paid easier and I get money in the bank. That's all I care about. This thing's pretty comfortable. Definitely be getting some seat covers. This one, my foot starts hurting because I'm pushing on the pedal. Well, I guess it's a nice night for a drive. Still trying to figure out all the dash stuff. It's kind of weird. You know, there's got to be something I can put on those rust spots where the paint chipped. I guess it's not rusty, but it's just paint chipped. So it doesn't do anymore. I wonder if I should. No, not today, I'm not. Alright guys, well I'm gonna just head up here, go get my stuff, and then head back to park since I gotta get up early in the morning. I hope everyone has a fantastic Tuesday. I just wanted to give you guys the news that I got a new vehicle. Anyone has a name for her, let me know. I will show her off in the next video. At least the outside. Inside probably won't be anywhere near ready yet, but no, that's all right. Yeah, so have a good night, and everyone stay safe out there. Live simple, guys, because it's the best way to live. And please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.